All right, the Pokemon Company has just dropped a bomb, and it's pretty interesting and pretty important to the hobby. If you've been following along, I actually recently posted a video about it, but it's been happening to many other people as well. And essentially, it just has to do with prismatic evolutions and pre-orders getting canceled. A lot of card shops and people who were supposed to get allocated a lot of supply for prismatic evolutions have not been able to fulfill those needs, and thus have been canceling orders. And that's exactly what happened to me. Technically, it hasn't happened yet. I just got an update from my card shop saying that they're going to start canceling orders. If you ordered more than two or more than the allowed limit, which at the time was one, then you are going to have your excess orders cut off. And I ordered two when the limit was put on. That's a whole other story. But Pokemon Trading Card Game Company, they have actually put out a statement regarding prismatic evolutions, and let's go ahead and read it. Let's see what they're going to do to combat the short print, the small allocations for prismatic evolutions. The statement goes as follows, and it was actually put out like an hour or two ago. I think, yeah, well, here we have 3 hours, so I guess 3 hours ago. But let's go ahead and read through it. It says, "We're aware that some fans may experience difficulties purchasing certain Pokemon trading card game, Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions products at launch due to high demand impacting availability." This is true. Very high demand. It's an Evolution set, probably going to be the set of the year, might even be the set of Scarlet and Violet for all we know. I mean, Terrestrial Festival went crazy, and as we know too, there's a lot of difficult pull rates and amazing cards in here, so there's going to be a lot of eyes and attention. We understand this inconvenience can be disappointing for fans, and we are actively working to print more of the impacted Pokemon TCG products as quickly as possible and at maximum capacity to acknowledge this. So that's pretty cool. Basically, Pokemon has noticed their shortcoming. They've noticed that there's a lot of high demand here, and yeah, essentially they're getting with all the pre-orders being wiped out and people not being able to get their product, they said, hey, we want to try and get product out there. We want people to actually be able to open this, to get these boxes, these packs. So we're going to print more of this, which is absolutely part of the solution, right? If there's not enough product and people are having their pre-orders canceled, print more, right? It makes sense. At this point, who cares about market value and how many boxes are out there and total print run? I just want to open the set. A lot of people want to open the set too. As this person over here says, I hope this set gets reprinted so much the cards become worth less than dirt. Honestly, I would almost be okay with that too. I mean, hopefully a little more value than dirt, but I don't know. At this point, it's just it's gotten so ridiculous that I agree. I would rather have almost a completely worthless prismatic evolutions if it meant that I actually got to open up the set and enjoy the cards within it, right? If I actually got to enjoy those evolutions, all those amazing SARs, right? If I don't even get to open it up, what's the point? Like, if you don't get to open it up, what's the point, right? Do you really care that much about this set? Probably not, right? Or even get a hold of product, right? Not even opening, but getting a hold of it. Reprinted products are expected to be available at participating retailers as soon as possible to help ensure more fans receive opportunities to access Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolution. So I'm not sure. I'm assuming participating retailers, card stores, Walmart, Target, wherever you are. Shoppers Drug Mart if you're from Canada. I don't know. Probably not Shoppers, but I don't know. I guess just like, yeah, toy stores, hobby shops. I assume the small players too, like your local game store and local card shops. That's what I would assume what participating retailers means, but who really knows, right? In addition, more new products from the Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions lineup will be launching in the coming months. So, I guess that's just them saying like, hey, hold out a little bit longer because there's going to be booster bundles and then that Eevee backpack sack set, whatever it was, that's coming out too. And that's all fine and dandy, but those are probably all swooped up as well, right? If they were like, hey, we're just going to accelerate the launch and just get everything pushed out, I think that'd be pretty rad. But I think they're just saying, hey, more stuff's coming out, which I don't necessarily know if that means that stuff, which is probably also going to be scooped up, is, you know, going to be printed a lot too. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think they're just trying to say like, hey, there's more stuff coming, right? I mean, it doesn't really address much, that last statement. We'd like to thank the community for their continued support and patience as we work to deliver this highly anticipated expansion to fans. So that's it. That's what they dropped. Now, here is one of the issues. Yes, this is, and a lot of people are talking about it in the chat too. We have a bunch of cool creators over here who are addressing everything too, which is cool. You have Mystic 7, Picazard Collector, some pretty cool people that I follow on Instagram personally. But part of the issue, yes, is availability and short allocation and just everybody wanting in. The other part, as we've seen, is scalpers. It's people who have bought these ETBs and other packs, whatever have you, these other kind of boxed products, and they are flipping them, like an immediate flip, on eBay, Kijiji, whatever. I think I've mostly seen eBay for like quadruple the price, right? You have the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs going for like $400, and then all regular ETBs are going for like 150. It's like crazy. It's insane. And this set hasn't even technically come out yet. As of recording this, it comes out in 2 days. I don't know when I'm gonna get my box, but who knows. Anyways, that's the issue, right? And a lot of people, or that's the other half of the issue. And a lot of people are saying printing more isn't the problem. Why don't you want to address the actual problem? The actual problem is scalpers, and it's true. I think the actual problem would be to limit how many people can buy, and they have been doing that. But the issue is, right, who's stopping from making multiple accounts, right? I'm not sure how diligent they're being on addresses and all that, right? I think it's just like make a bunch of accounts and then get it from there. There are obviously nice things about putting limits, but yeah, it's true. Guys, start limiting amount people can buy. How does this battle scalpers though? Just wondering. Very true. Technically, yes. One of the only things you can do is obviously get more product out there, right? And so this helps get it into the hands of more people. Whereas now it's like mostly in the hands of scalpers, and you know, card stores are canceling pre-orders because nobody can get a hold of anything. But now it is true. There is more product on the line for everybody to get, but that just means that scalpers have more product to get too, right? It's hard. How do you battle this, right? I don't know. I don't know that there is a right way other than what they're already doing. I mean, unfortunately, scalpers do benefit from this too, but it seems like this is one of the best ways to do it, is to add more, or like print more, make it so it practically floods the markets, right? I mean, people want to open up this set. Why not just flood the market? It's more money in Pokemon's pockets, and there's already so much controversy surrounding this set anyways, right? I'm all for it personally. Obviously there are downsides, but at this point, people want to open up this set. Who cares about secondary market values? Just, you know, give it to the people, right? Or else you're gonna lose your fan base. You're gonna lose players. You're gonna lose collectors. At this point, yeah, I don't know. I think this is one of the best things to do. You should do this person, PTC engineer David says, you should do what some other companies do and sell it at the Pokemon Center website, but make it so like only 1 month plus old accounts can purchase anything. They can only purchase a max of each item at a time. I don't know about that one. I don't want to like read off everything here and go over the suggestions, but the issue with that one, I guess, would be, you know, I don't know, let's say Grandpa Joe wants to buy a box for his son, for his grandson, whatever, doesn't have an account, makes one, and he can't get it, right? Or I'm pretty sure you can even do a guest checkout feature at PokemonCenter.com, so you can completely bypass that, right? So yeah, I don't know. But I mean, this addresses prismatic evolutions, but does not address Journey Together. That is an issue that I haven't really seen touched upon. Journey Together has not really been fixed or amended. It's sold out instantly, and not that that's an issue or something that really needs to be tackled. I'm pretty sure Prismatic Evolution sold out instantly too. But again, it's just the issue is I'm more than certain that the problem is going to probably continue to extend to Journey Together, where these sets are going, or this set is going to be probably overpromised and underdelivered to card stores, to fans, to collectors, to players, right? Just the amount that's going out there. I mean, if we can learn anything from Prismatic Evolutions, there's a very good chance that's going to happen. So hopefully Journey Together gets, I guess, amended. Now, here's the big thing before I sign off. We have this whole statement, Pokemon's doing their thing. In 2 days, this set comes out. Prismatic Evolutions comes out in 2 days. And this is going to be very interesting how the Pokemon Center itself deals with its own restock. Now, the leading theory and what usually happens is that the day of release, I don't know if it's midnight, I don't know if it's 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever, 12 p.m., whatever. I don't know when, but they are going to restock their website and put everything for sale again. How are they going to combat what has already happened? That's what I want to know. Are they going to really just continue the limit? Are they going to do one per person, which at this point might be better? I know that's kind of lame, one per person, but at this point, there's so many eyes on the hobby and so many people want this product. It's better to do one per person and let a lot of people get it. I think that's how you truly combat the scalpers too, right? I mean, scalpers get one box, flip it, who cares? Nobody's buying that. We've all already got our own boxes, right? I don't know. I'm curious to see how they're going to handle the 17th though. I don't know if they're going to just have an abundance of products that even if you bought like 10, somehow managed to buy 10, if everybody somehow managed to buy 10, they're still going to, print, or are they printing to demand, right? Are they going to do pre-orders and then print to demand? I don't know. We'll see. But it's a very important, the 17th is a very important day to see how Pokemon is going to act on their promises. So with that being said, I'd love to hear your take on Prismatic Evolutions and Pokemon's, I guess, statement towards it. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a step in the right direction. That's it for me for now, and I would appreciate your thoughts on everything. Until next time, I will catch you in the next one.